Simpson Estates at Wesley Woods in Blairsville. The mountains, the views, the bright fall leaves, the powdery snow. Simpson Estates in beautiful Blairsville, where residents own their own homes. Contact our community at 706-745-5565 to arrange a visit. For persons 55 years and older, consider the Simpson Estates at Wesley Woods in Blairsville.
The Morning Dish!
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And as long as Pat Malone is already out of bed.
Then I might as well ride herd around here.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith is still special too.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're walking in on this Monday morning. Hope everybody's doing good out there. It's a little bit damp, but I think it's supposed to be a pretty day, and we're hanging in here. We got Packy in here with us. Good morning. How are you, brother?
Good.
I'm on
Hey, Pat. You there?
Hey there. How are you guys?
Good morning, Pat. Man, did you have a good weekend?
Hey, I did. Had an interesting weekend.
Oh, what happened exciting?
I'll tell you about it sometime, but it's not fit for radio.
Oh, my Lord.
Uh-oh.
But it was interesting.
Did you fall off the wagon?
No, I'm still good.
How much longer you got?
About a week and a half.
Wow.
No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. And we got Puddin' in here playing on the button mashing dude, so if we go off, we know why.
There you go.
Yep. Tex Williams, in 1947, recorded Smoke, Smoke, Smoke That Cigarette. You remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah. Is he the same guy that did Cigarettes and Whiskey and Wild Wild Women? They'll drive you crazy. They'll drive you insane.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, that's a cool. 1965, Roger Miller was #1 with King of the Road.
There you go. Gail Yarborough is 83 years old today.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Cale Yarborough.
Yeah, still looking for somebody punching the nose.
No, he better back off of that. That didn't work out too good for him.
Yeah, it didn't, did it?
No.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
picked on the wrong guy.
Yeah. I don't know,
But-
man. NASCAR's kind of, they got Bubba Wallace, on there now, and they're saying, oh, he's the first black guy to do this and first black guy to do that. And then we got the vice president. What's her name?
Kamala?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, she's the first black woman to do this, but they're not. They're half white. So that wouldn't necessarily, they wouldn't be black, would they? How
But
come
they'd be the first half black.
But they don't say that though. They say the first black, but they actually
well-
they ain't 100%. That's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
that's true. And wait a minute. In NASCAR, wasn't there a black driver before Bubba Wallace?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Back in the day, what was his name, man? They actually did.
I forget when NASCAR first started on the
Wendell something.
beach. That's it. Wendell something.
Scott. Wendell Scott.
Okay.
And he was actually a good driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody ever says anything
wait
about
a
him.
minute. Did you just say Bubba wasn't a good driver?
Well, I just think it's crazy they keep saying the first black guy when he's not black.
I like that Brandon guy. That's my favorite NASCAR
Yeah, Brandon.
guy.
Let's go, Brandon.
That poor guy.
We love Brandon.
I like him.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
He's a little slow.
Yeah. 93, Clint Black was #1 with When My Ship Comes In. How about that? And in 2002, Lyle Lovett was rushed to Houston Memorial Hospital after his leg was broken 20 places. Could you imagine?
What did he do?
He got run over by a bull. I reckon he was out there helping his
Oh,
uncle
Lord.
in Texas, and the bull tossed his uncle, and he went out and tried to save his uncle and about got himself killed.
Oh, Lord.
I reckon he's coming up there to Franklin to the Performing Arts Center.
Is he?
Yep, supposed to be here the next day or two.
He's a strange-looking dude, but he can sing.
He's got some cool stuff. There ain't no doubt about it. My mom was
Yeah.
a beautician, and every time she's seen him back, when he had that little bouffant thing on top of his head, she's like, man,
Yeah.
I'd like to get a hold of his hair. I could do something with that.
Hey, big day.
Today
in-
is
big day in
today's
history, Pat.
Huh?
Big day in history, things that were invented. In 1790, the first shoelaces were invented. Before that, man, people just walked around shoes falling off.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's crazy.
No, they had slip-ons. They had
Oh, is that
Skechers.
what it was?
I'm back to
Yeah,
slip-ons.
yeah.
I'm back to slip-ons.
And the portable ice cream machine was invented.
Oh, that's cool.
The one that doesn't work at McDonald's?
Yeah.
That's really it ain't real ice cream at McDonald's. It ain't like an additive or something they mix up.
I don't know, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Country music singer Willie Nelson in 2015 announced that he and his family were hard at work on a new marijuana brand called Willie's Reserve. How about that?
This day in history in 1973, Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead was stopped for speeding and LSD possession.
Really? Who
What's
was that
the
now?
difference?
Who was that?
Jerry Garcia.
Jerry,
okay.
Jerry Garcia.
How about
Grateful
in
Dead.
2006, the Village People former policeman Victor Willis was arrested in San Francisco, California after he disappeared from a drug and gun trial. He just disappeared. Anybody ever find him? I didn't know he was even gone.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just disappear.
Mount St. Helens in 1980 became active after 123 years of being dormant.
Man, that thing come unglued too, didn't it?
Blew its top right
Yeah.
off, did they?
Yeah, that thing come unglued. And that's funny. People that these experts was up there watching all that, and they disappeared too.
Yeah. That's why they're called experts.
Yeah, I guess. National
Today's-
Joe Day. What the heck is National Joe Day? I hope
Coffee,
it ain't.
isn't it?
Huh?
Coffee?
I hope that's what it is. Coffee. I'm with you on that. National Coffee. That's
Or
Brady.
maybe it's in honor of the president,
I hope not.
Brandon.
Brandon. Let's go,
National
Brandon.
Joe Day.
Yeah.
Today is Mariah Carey's birthday,
Oh,
and also Fergie's birthday. Fergie's 47 years old.
how about London on the Track? He's 31 years old. London on the Track.
Who's that?
Some kind of a rap star.
Oh,
London
okay.
on the
All right.
Track.
Hey, I got a special birthday today. Good friend of mine, Vivian Reifschneider, is 92 years old today.
Who's that now?
Vivian Reifschneider,
Ralph
good friend
Snyder.
of mine there in Union County, lives on the lake.
Oh, that's
Still
why she's a
cooking.
good friend of yours, because she lives on the lake. We got
Yes,
we put all
yes,
that together.
Indeedy. Yes.
Did you say
indeedy.
anything about Quentin Tarantino? He's just 50.
I did.
Yeah, he's
I
50.
did.
He's okay. He's got some weird movies, don't he?
Did he do Reservoir Dogs?
I think so. Let me see if I can pull it up.
He
here.
does all
Yep,
those-
Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill,
Yeah.
Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's kind of sick.
he's got some weird stuff.
Yeah. You got that right. You
Yeah.
got that right.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Steve McQueen made his TV debut today in history in 1955.
What was it? What was he?
He was on the Goodyear Playhouse in an episode of The Shivington Road.
Man, I love Steve McQueen. I just, he passed away early,
Yeah.
and but he was a real deal, man. He was a car guy,
Yeah.
but like Steve McQueen.
This day in 1973, the Academy Award went to The Godfather.
That was like a 8-hour movie, wasn't it?
Wasn't an 8-hour movie.
It was long. The
I mean,
Godfather-
all the part. If you put it with Godfather 1, 2, and 3 together, I guess it would make 8 hours,
I
right?
think Godfather 1 was like crazy long, was it not?
Well, it was a little over 3 hours,
Yeah, that's
but
a
they
long.
had a lot. They had a lot to cover.
Yeah, I guess that was a cool movie. Most of them guys are dead now, ain't they?
Yeah, I do believe. Well, no, Al Pacino's still around.
Was he-
Brando's
was
dead.
he in that?
Yeah, yeah. He was the young. He was Michael,
Oh, okay.
wasn't he?
I guess he was. What was the one that just
Yeah.
passed away not long ago that was in that?
That was his brother, the older brother. I forget his name, the actor's name.
There you go. Hey, Puddin', who we got there this morning already with us first thing?
Let's see. We got Diesel Power Ford says, "Good morning, everyone. Enjoying the beautiful day and the colder weather coming back in tomorrow night and the next night."
Not me.
Jay Bailey says, "How's everyone today?"
So far, so good, but it's early.
It is. And Doug Gibson says, "Good morning, guys."
All right, man. We've been eating pretty good with his sister's food over here.
Man, those biscuits were good.
Well, ain't no doubt. I took all the pork chops home. But what are you going to do? Anyway, let's jump to a break. You got anything else there, Pat, you want to bring out?
Well, one last thing. Today in history, worst aviation disaster ever in 1977. 583 people got killed when two Boeing 747s collided at the airport in Tenerife.
Well, let me ask you something. Did they ever find that plane that disappeared that just kept going and going and going? Did they ever find that thing, or did it just
Nope.
still never found that?
That's one of the great conspiracy theories.
I think aliens abducted them.
That's exactly one of the theories.
Yeah, that's what I think.
One of the conspiracies that people believe is that aliens, teleported them to their home planet.
Well, who was on the plane you think that was so important they're trying to get?
No, they were just looking to procreate. The aliens were.
Where did that fly out of? Do you remember?
Someplace in Malaysia, wasn't it? It was Malaysia Airlines, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was, but I don't remember where they were going. But I don't think they found anything on that. That's crazy.
They were flying out of Kuala Lumpur to go someplace. And I don't remember what the destination airport was. But
Maybe we can get our alien extraterrestrial consultant, Brad Allwine, on the phone. Maybe
there
he
you
can-
go. It's funny, though. I mean,
whoa.
The government finally admits that there's aliens, and everybody's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and they admit that they killed JFK, and everybody's like,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
anyway,
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Wait, Becky, you have to explain that to me. I didn't see the admission.
Oh, you
of
didn't
the
look that up?
JFK deal. I didn't see it on any reliable news source.
I don't know. Our government's in control. There ain't no doubt when they can locate a spy balloon. I mean, honestly. Oh.
Wait a minute. Back up here for a minute. Our government's in control,
Yeah, they found a spy balloon. Do you know how hard it is to find a spy balloon?
led by Brandon.
A spy balloon.
They're in control of nothing.
What were you and Harry fighting about this morning?
Oh, Harry's an idiot. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I didn't say that.
Hey, I concur.
It was my
I
alter
concur.
ego got loose there.
What were you-
Harry was talking about slavery and Ron DeSantis sanitizing history or something.
Sanitizing history?
Yeah, he was taken out. He forgot to mention that Rosa Parks was black. I mean, it's in the civil rights section of history, and Rosa Parks gets arrested for not moving to the back of the bus. Does anybody think she was white?
You know what bugs me about that? That poor little old lady that was supposed to sit there that was pregnant. She's like 9 months pregnant. She had to go all the way to the back of the bus. Nobody thinks about her.
And that one-legged guy. you know?
Yeah, here he was. He couldn't hardly get back there at the back of the bus, but it's just, it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't want to rewrite history or sanitize history. You want to enhance it.
I
Right?
just think, yeah.
The one-legged guy and the pregnant lady.
Yeah, y'all don't remember. See, that's
I
what
don't
nobody talks
remember
about
them on
that.
the bus.
Nobody talks about that.
And nobody talks about that because it didn't happen.
We actually got the guy's leg over here. We got the guy's leg here.
You made a lamp out of it.
It was
didn't you?
donated to us
Yeah.
in memory of him. Bless his heart.
Keep in mind, today is the day that Forrest Gump won the Academy Award.
There you go. That was a good movie.
That was the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
Are you serious?
I did not understand it.
Are you a Star Wars guy?
Star Wars is
So what is the
okay.
greatest? What is the greatest movie? Do you think of all time?
The greatest movie
What is
of
your
all
favorite
time?
movie?
I would say Gone with the Wind is probably
I
the
knew
greatest
you were
movie.
gonna say Gone with the Wind.
I'd probably say Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage.
I think people
I
say that
expected that.
because they make you think you're smart or something. Oh, he was just Gone with the Wind. Oh, he is so smart. That was
No,
that was
next-
that movie wasn't no good.
Next to that movie, I liked A Few Good Men.
A Few
I thought
Good
that
Men.
was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Sharknado guy, man. I love Sharknado. That was like
Yeah.
the three
I
best.
expect you to say Smokey and the Bandit after your weekend.
I don't know, man. We got to hang out with old Smokey and the Bandit over the weekend. That was pretty fun. And the guy that actually got his butt kicked, on the car, don't move, and he was actually down there. We got to talk to him. He was pretty cool. He's a realtor now down in Gainesville, multi-millionaire, but he got his start on Smokey and the Bandit. But
There you go.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. But
All right.
back to reality. Hey, More Insurance Services bringing you the show today, so we'd like to thank them. They got 5 locations to better serve you and a weekend show. So that being said, we'll be right back.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. Towns County School Superintendent Darren Barong made the decision Friday not to lock schools down after receiving a prank call alerting school officials of a shooter on campus. He tells WJRB News that, quote, if a gun had actually been fired on campus, our crisis alert systems would have been activated by a staff member before any actual 911 call could have been made. And since it had not been activated, we were confident that it wasn't true, unquote. Barong adds that the call to 911 dispatch said there was a shooter in the bathroom where a student had already been shot and that a shooter was still on campus. He says that he, a school resource officer, and administrators reached the bathroom within 15 seconds and saw there was no threat. Meanwhile, Towns County Sheriff Ken Henderson is still investigating the source of the hoax, the same kind of automated call that has rattled school districts around the country over the last year. Tracking down those callers, though, has been fruitless.
I don't want to sound negative by no means, but the likelihood that we'll be able to track that person down is probably not going to be good, because what they do is they use some kind of computer hookup that you can't trace the IPs to.
Murphy retiree Bill Gellert is the new chairman for the Cherokee County Republican Party. He beat Murphy resident Margaret Ackes 57-51 at the county convention in Andrews Saturday morning. Gellert had previously served on the board in an at-large capacity. Like many, his interest in public service comes from not wanting to sit on the sidelines.
I came to a place where I decided if you're going to be interested in the way things are going, you need to try to get involved in it and not just to complain about something and not try to do something about it. Kind of is, for me, not the way to approach it. So I thought, well, if I don't vote, I don't have any reason to complain. And if I don't try to get involved, I don't have any reason to complain. And so, that's where it all stems from.
Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
If you've been injured, you don't need to go to Atlanta or Gainesville to find a lawyer. The law office of Daniel Duello specializes in accident cases and is based in Blairsville. I used to defend insurance companies and saw their attempts to pay less through pressure and delays. Now I want to use that experience to help you get treated fairly. Just search for Daniel Duello or call 706-603-3036 and I'll see you in Blairsville. It's 706-603-3036.
Blairsville and Murphy KFC fans, let the Colonel do your cooking tonight. For a limited time, choose dine in or carry out Mondays and Tuesdays with KFC's 7-piece Stark Special. Add 2 sides for $7 or the $6 drum and thigh special. It's finger licking good. Looking for something cooler? How about the Colonel's Wrap Special? Get 2 for $5 in Blairsville and Murphy, 369 Brackett Way, just off 515, and in Murphy at 1321 Andrews Road. And start a new career today at KFC.com.
Your Feel Better starts here.
Your Feel Better starts with Healthy Smiles by Dr. B in Hayesville. Are you afraid or embarrassed to smile because of decayed or discolored teeth? Dr. B uses the latest white fillings, all porcelain crowns, and laser teeth whitening. Visit HealthySmilesByDRB.com and get the beautiful smile you've always wanted, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Call 828-360-3999 to make an appointment.
Does God have answers for us as women living in these stressful times? Come join us for a women's Bible study on the book of Ruth. Ruth is rich in application for living in these difficult days. Our next session is at 10 a.m. on Thursday, March 30th at Grace Church in Blairsville, located on Highway 515 across from Mountain Building Supply. No cost and nursery is provided with sign-up. For more information, see our website, gracepcablairsville.org. Hope to see you there.
From the creators of the Lucky Dog Restaurant Group comes the all-new Pizza Belly, home of the only wood-fired pizza oven in Blairsville. We'll cook your pizzas at 900 degrees while you customize with over 40 toppings. Fresh-made dough, hand-stretched, using high-quality ingredients. Have lunch or dinner at Pizza Belly in Merchants Walk Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 8. And choose from 6 customized salads. Pizza Belly, next to Lucky's in Merchants Walk in Blairsville. Unique, affordable, and the best pizza and salads in town.
The secret is really getting out. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery has become that little shop with all the specialties you love and the shopping experience that's one of a kind. Did you know the Tin Roof has now added coffee, hot breakfast items, and popping boba teas? and the hours have been expanded. The Tin Roof is open at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. on Saturdays, so that early risers get out the door and into their favorite Blairsville day starter. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery in the Merchants Walk.
The Morning Dish.
At the beginning of a new week, people see things differently, like why they're locked into their monster insurance carrier and paying higher premiums than their next door neighbor. If that's you, you need to speak with Moore Insurance Services, an independent agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good. You going to tell us about your weekend now, Pat?
Turn them on, Lee.
Hey, I got to turn on my mic first.
Sorry, Lee.
I want to
It's
tell you
Pat's
about my
fault.
entertainment during the commercials, right?
Okay.
I was watching the live camera at the Blairsville Square.
Yeah.
For as long as that thing has been a rotary around the square, people still don't know how to drive on it, do they?
I like the ones that put their blinker on when they're going left around the square. They got the left blinker.
Yeah. Or the guys that just stop in the middle of the square because they're being polite to let somebody in from one of the side roads.
Yeah, that's the plot ones are the local ones. The ones that just keep barreling through. That's all y'all folks that's moved in from out of town that says, "Oh, everybody here's so nice," and then y'all ain't.
Yeah, but I can see this being a real problem as we get more rotaries in Georgia.
Hey, we got some breaking news over here at the radio station. I mean, mega breaking news.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
What is it?
I'm not kidding. This is pretty serious. I'm pretty proud, no doubt. I didn't think he had it in him, but anyway, I reckon we got an addition to the Packy family.
What?
Yes,
Yeah,
we have got a big baby boy
wait.
on
Is
its
this-
way. A baby
Is
boy.
this for publication?
It is
this for
now. Yeah, Packy's gonna be
Steven
a daddy.
has decided.
Yeah. This is
what
awesome.
do you think about Stephen Philip Smith as a name?
I love it, man. I
he
love
keeps
it.
asking me.
Please, don't burden the child like that.
I just think this is awesome. Yeah, Packy's going to have a baby boy. So all you folks out there listening, he's probably going to need a lot of diapers and some all that stuff that goes along with him. Just drop it off over here. And he's going to need a raise. If the boss man's listening, we got to have a raise. We need a raise.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah, they had
Can you picture this? Packy holding that baby boy and the sun reflecting off of both of their heads?
I'll tell you what I can picture. All these kids that come by here and Packy's like, my kid ain't going to act like that. I can't wait to remind him.
Now's my payback,
It's
right?
going to be like.
See, here's what we're terrified of, Pat. She's pretty short, Kelsey is. And
Yeah.
I'm bald. So
Yeah.
we're worried it's going to pop out and be George Costanza.
That would not be good.
His first words are going to be, Jerry.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's pretty awesome, Pat.
When
Packy.
is the due date, Packy?
I think it's like early October, end of September.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thanks,
That's
man.
very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Congratulations on that, man. There goes all
Yeah.
your money and there goes all the
It's gonna-
stuff that you love doing.
I know.
It's over
Thanks
with.
for reminding me.
He's gonna get a new definition of that word, responsibility, right?
Yeah, we had the is it gender reveal?
Yeah.
See, we were going to let it choose its own gender, but,
Yeah. It's actually
I thought it'd be gender fluid.
Yeah, see, we're going to do that, but no. we
Yeah,
just-
yeah. What did you do? Did you hit a golf ball that exploded blue, or did you?
Well, no,
hit a
I was
baseball or-
confused. I thought the gender reveal was for me, but I showed up with a robe and everything. I
Oh,
was like, I'm ready.
How did y'all do
No,
the
my
gender?
sister did. We had like a casino thing. We played some cards, and we shot those little cannon things and blow like the blue stuff everywhere, and
Okay.
had blue champagne, and
It's all about the
yeah,
drinking.
all about the drink. You had to
Oh,
have the
Lord.
drinks in there
Ain't nothing
somewhere.
like it, and your pregnant wife drunk on a gender reveal
Yeah.
party. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great, man. Thinking ahead.
This is the parents do have to stop drinking while
You
they're-
could have
while the-
one little sip or two. It
No,
ain't that bad.
no. It's total abstinence.
Total
for 9
abstinence. All
months.
right.
Hey, I'm not kidding y'all. If y'all would like to help Packy out with diapers and all that stuff that they do, drop them by here.
Thanks.
He could definitely use it now.
Mm-hmm.
If you've seen what
Or
he
you-
makes at the
you could-
radio station.
You could send in your favorite child rearing suggestions.
Yeah,
that
I'd
Becky
appreciate
could
all that.
use,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Little help.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be really good. This is gonna be great. So, hey, we need suggestions for names. I like Harry.
Harry Bond Smith.
Yeah, Harry. Or you could do like Packy the first and Packy the second,
Mm-hmm, probably.
third.
Mhm.
After a while, you just become a number,
Mm-hmm.
don't you? It's like third Trey, Quattro. So something like that.
The numbers are infinite.
Yeah.
You could have one number for everyone.
Yeah.
So
well, thanks for cheering me on this whole time, Stephen.
There you go,
Thanks.
man. I knew you could do it.
Thanks.
I knew you could do it.
Finally figured it out.
Yeah.
It is sort of the parents get to name the child, Stephen.
Well, we could put suggestions. Have y'all thought about any names yet at all?
Alice Miller says name the baby after his grandparents. So what we're going to do is have a Name Packy's Baby segment on the show.
There you go. I'm all about that. That'd be good. And whoever wins gets Papa's Pizza to go free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Have y'all
So
thought
we
about
actually
that?
have thought about that, Alice. We actually have gone back and forth with the grandparents thing.
What were the grandparents' names?
Alvin Rhodes was on that side, and Jean Wilson that's her mother's side, and then on my side, Fred Shannon Smith and James Hazlip. Those are the two on my side.
James
Hazlip.
Was you named after anybody?
I was named after my dad. Middle name Patrick Richard Smith.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing I was named after. My dad is William Patrick.
We got so many cool grandparents and parents. We're trying to.
That's the thing about it, man. This name, man, that's something pretty serious because it gets stuck with you forever. And you got people name their kids like River and stuff that.
You could do like they do now and put all those names in and just put hyphenated marks in between them.
Or you
give
could
the kid, honor all the grandparents.
Yeah.
Or you could pick a name that's like really commonly used and then like spell it wrong.
It's spelled with
like
a G.
Jackson, Jackson.
Yeah, they
like
all
that,
with a G.
Or you could pick a regular name and add IUS at the end.
Random syllables. That's what we're thinking of. Or Elon Musk, just a symbol.
Yeah, this
like
is a
Prince.
symbol.
Yeah.
Peace sign. Yeah, he's a peace sign. Well, anyway, congratulations.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
not kidding. We got anybody else commenting over there about all that or not?
Tim Massey says congrats. We've got named the baby after his grandparents. That's Alice Miller. And then Ronnie Maxwell. Awesome, Packy. Congratulations.
See, everybody's happy for you, Packy.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work.
Appreciate it, Pat.
Yeah, golly, yeah. He's blowed my mind. That's twice. That's the second time. First time when he got married, that was a good day. I was glad to see he got married. And then now he's
starting to wonder, weren't you?
Yeah, I was kind of thrown out there a little bit. I'm like, whew, thank God. We're going to jump to a break, y'all. More Insurance Services bringing you the show today, and we appreciate them. They've been a long-time sponsor of the Morning Dish. They've actually saved me money on my insurance, so you go by and check them out. I honestly use them, and so they've got 5 locations. They actually got a show on the weekend, so check out More Insurance Services.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an Auto Owners Insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock.
Now you can find Mounted Insurance in Murphy, a division of More Insurance, just past the Arby's on Highway 64 West. See Velda Cook-Dockery and Emily McKeon for a fast and accurate quote.
Union General Health System continues to invest in the healthcare of our community. Did you know Chatoog Regional Hospital in Hiawassee has just recently acquired a new state-of-the-art MRI machine? No need to drive to Atlanta or out of the area to diagnose the discomfort that you're feeling. So, start your scan here at Chatoog Regional Hospital. More than a half-century of caring for this community. That's Union General Health System and Chatoog Regional Hospital in Hiawassee.
Dad, turn on the heat.
Give it a second.
Hey, Dad, it's really cold.
Guys, this car isn't exactly brand new. Give it a second.
So I'm guessing heated seats are out of the question?
Wise guy.
Hey guys, it's Andy. Why don't you come see me and check out all the new and pre-owned vehicles at Jackie Jones Ford of Hazel. The new year means a new vehicle, and Jackie Jones Ford is ready to hook you and the kids up with something a little, hotter. Jackie Jones, your neighborhood Ford dealer, Highway 64 West in Hayesville. Online at jjfordhazeville.com.
Shop local at Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. The Eller & Owens family knows you have a dream for your home and for the generations that gather. We are 4 generations, serving our clients with integrity and exceptional service. Shop to make your vision for your home come to life and let us help. You'll find personal service, countless custom options, and unique looks. Buy more, save more every day with Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Furniture for your life, for your generations.
Summer fun at Marina Station Water Park. Lake Chatooga's only water park is on sale now. Get 25% off season passes for individuals or the whole family. Then get ready to enjoy splashing, jumping, and bouncing this summer. Featuring a new lakeside bar this season. Marina Station Water Park, located at the Ridges Resort in Hiawassee and opening Saturday, May 20th. Season passes on sale for a limited time, so don't delay and save big. Visit theridgesresort.com to purchase passes online.
Honey, what happened? You're all wet.
I've been trying to find this dang leak.
Why don't we call
No, I got this.
You always turn these things into a DIY. Why did you do that? I'm calling Grayland Leak Detection Service.
Grayland has specialized equipment to pinpoint any leak, inside or underground, and fix it fast at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water service. Call Eric now at Grayland at 706-897-9110 or GraylandLeakDetection.com.
Finally, our water bill looks normal again.
The Morning Dish.
You can't blame Stephen Phillips for your business insurance going up 25% this year, but you can still do something about it. Business owners, you need to talk business with More Insurance Services, your mountain insurance agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, we're back with you. I reckon we got a Georgia homeowner fatally shot a would-be intruder trying to break into his house, and the neighbors called the police after the gunshots interrupted their breakfast. They could care less the guy was getting broke into and he saved everybody's stuff because he killed the dude. They were upset because the gunshot interrupted their breakfast.
They didn't know what was going on. They were just eating their Cheerios and heard gunshots.
It's like, what the heck? Call the law, man. Somebody's shooting over there. They didn't even go check on his talking about neighbors, man. That's sad.
how it is around here, though, too. Oh, Eustis and Marion are fighting again, you know.
This guy broke in at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Who eats breakfast at 5:30 a.m.?
Me?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You know, that's the funny thing, though. A lot of folks don't even know who their neighbors are anymore, do they?
That's true.
I mean,
not much of a community anymore.
No, used to, you know.
Everybody knew everybody on the street and everybody's business, right?
Yeah. And they'd stop by and see you, check on. Well, we just come by and see how you doing. Nowadays, hey, I called by to see if I could borrow a wrench.
Right.
You know?
Or I saw your car in the driveway. I wondered if you were sick.
Yeah.
You're not gone to work.
So now, do you live in a like a housing community, or you live in like where are you at?
I live in a residential community.
Do you know
I have neighbors, and I know my neighbors on either side of me and across the street and down the street. Yes.
Did they bring you, like when you moved in, they bring you like a casserole or something?
They brought me a little zucchini bread.
Oh, must be a bunch of Catholics that lives there with you then.
No, vegans.
Vegans.
Oh, yeah. Vegans. Did you not check before you moved in?
It doesn't make any difference. My neighbors can be whatever they want to be.
Yeah,
they can
but
be
the vegans are always so
or
grouchy.
vegans or, that's all right.
They
just need to stay inside when I'm cooking burgers outside.
Well, now, do y'all like every once a month, does all the neighbors get together and have a big cookout and all that kind of stuff?
No, we do that like once a year.
Do you really?
Yeah, the homeowners association does it.
Oh, you got a homeowners association?
Yes.
So you have to have your grass cut a certain length and...
No, they cut it for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So how much does that cost?
I think I pay $375 a quarter.
Wow.
So what would that be? $1,200?
I guess
$1,400 a year to have my grass cut and my bushes trimmed and everything taken care of, snow removed, and
he can sit inside and eat his zucchini bread and watch the man cut his yard.
So they got any crazy rules, like you're not allowed to have American flag out on the lawn or anything like that?
I got American flag. I got an Easter bunny flag, and they're both out there flying proudly right now.
You got your Trump flag out there too, right, Pat?
My Trump flag
has got
holes in it.
I'll send
neighbors shooting at it.
I'll send you one if you need a new one. I'll send you one.
No, I'm okay, Packy.
I'll get it in the mail to you today.
So, Packy, if you could go back, would you vote for Biden again after all he's done?
Get ready to beep him here, Lee. Get ready to beep.
That worked one time with me. I'm older and wiser than the last time you asked me that.
You know, talking about names. There's your name. Name your kid Trump or Elvis. That way you can get all kinds of T-shirts.
You know that's already been discussed. Trump has been Donald. All those we've talked about.
Cool T-shirts and bumper stickers, and even if you went Elvis, you get all kinds of car tags. And I think Elvis is awesome. Awesome. That's awesome for kids.
You know what? I think you ought to pay attention to what Alice Miller suggested. Because that lady is smart. She sent me a text after our second show, Mountain Mornings, and she said, you deserve a special seat in heaven when you get there for dealing all these years with Harry.
But now you're just going to purgatory, though. I don't think you're gonna make it into heaven. She knows
I'm going right to heaven because I'm in purgatory with Harry.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I think she's trying to tell me.
Oh, Lordy. Well, I tell you what, I mean, I'm for everybody going to heaven, but boy, it would be sad to find out Harry's your neighbor, wouldn't it? If you got up there. It's like, phew. I'm in heaven. Are you sure I'm in heaven? I got Harry for a neighbor. This can't be. This can't be. Right?
Harry's a good guy. He's going to go to heaven. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Stephen,
it'd just be in the liberal side of heaven.
Oh.
That's the Episcopals, right? That's
right. I don't know. Could be. Could be.
Stephen, have you ever shared a meme of a black person?
No.
Never? Have you never shared like the Mariah Carey meme or like that lady there with text under it or anything? Because CNN had a new article. What is digital blackface?
What?
That is the newest form of racism. Have you seen this, Pat?
I have seen it.
Yeah, pull this up.
What is that?
Digital blackface is when you have committed blackface through memes and have posted memes with just a picture of a black person with text under it.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
If you've done that, then you're guilty of digital blackface.
So what do they do for that?
Well, you're clearly not woke.
Well, I'm definitely not woke.
Okay.
I'm unwoke. If everybody been unwoke, I'm unwoke.
When they sound the trumpets, you'll be left behind.
I don't know. According to the Bible, I don't think the good Lord's woke either. According to my Bible.
There was some smiting that went on, wasn't there?
Yes. This week, the good Lord woke Lazarus, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. He said, Lazarus, come out. And Lazarus came out.
And he didn't stinketh.
He didn't.
No.
Right.
Some of y'all folks out there need to read their Bible a little bit more.
Since Smitty's not here, I thought I'd take that up.
There you go. You gonna do us a scripture of the day or anything?
I just did.
Oh, is that it?
Come out. That's it. That's the extent of my knowledge with the Bible, and only because I was in church yesterday.
Did you preach?
No, I did not preach.
I reckon Cracker Barrel becomes the latest company to flee Portland, man. They're leaving. Cracker Barrel is leaving Portland because of the high crime rate going on.
Anarchists.
Yeah, they're pulling the pin up there.
There's no authority in Portland anymore.
Could you? I don't understand though how you could go to a Cracker Barrel and want to rob somebody. I just want to sit down and eat biscuits. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like my happy place.
They don't want to rob somebody. They just want to raise anarchy. They just want to raise hell.
Well,
hey, see this guy in Florida? He bought Elvis Presley's first jet.
Yeah.
And he's converting it into an RV.
He's trying to make it run. Will it run? But
no, he's not trying to make it run as an airplane. He took the wings off and he's making it into an RV.
He tried to crank it though. He actually tried to fire that thing up.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he gave like $100 and something thousand for that thing.
$280,000
and go make an RV. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it'd be neat seeing it drive down the street, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You could probably get her going, couldn't you, Steven?
I'd get her going.
Run down DG, get some starter fluid, and
man, I'd crank that thing right up. Yeah, I ain't scared of that. Now that was, they still got the two out there at Graceland, don't they? The Lisa Marie but this is not actually it. This is a different plane, I think.
This is the first plane. This is a 1962 Lockheed Jetstar.
Man, that's an awesome plane too. But I'm just thinking, why don't you get it running and fly that thing? That's what
I don't think it's certified airworthy anymore.
Ain't nothing money won't fix. Ain't nothing money won't fix.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Portland, that's another reason not to go to Portland. You know, you'd think all these daggum people would say, look, our economy's going south because all this wokeness is going on. Maybe we ought to do something. What do you think?
Well, they are doing something.
What?
They're moving out of Portland.
I'm talking about the people at Portland. I'd be like, what the hell?
That's you just read the story. Cracker Barrel's closing their store, right?
Right.
They're moving out of Portland.
And then they come here. That's the thing. Like, I wonder what went wrong. Let's go down to Georgia and vote the same kind of people in.
There you go. That's it. I reckon now, this is just a rumor mill, but I understand that they're going to reduce taxes in the city of Hiawassee because all the money that's brought in from the hikers. Y'all hear anything about that?
We recognize that as bait.
I just thinking outside the box. I just heard that. I didn't know they
not taking the bait on that.
So
one
much
either.
revenue generated from the hikers that they're actually going to get.
We've matured a lot since our last deviation from the English.
Why didn't
language.
everybody think about this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have heard that Liz is going to run for commissioner. Have you heard that?
I have not heard that.
I have heard that from several different people. Say that Liz is planning on running for commissioner.
Oh man, you're just trying to mix it.
No, I really am. That's really the truth. That's honestly, I have heard that several times.
I think she's happy enough running Hiawassee.
I heard you were running again.
I'm thinking about it. What do you think, Pac? You be my sponsor this year like you was the last time.
You really want that? Are you asking? Yeah. You know, you want an endorsement here?
I'm just gonna stay in the basement and let you handle it this time.
Yeah.
That worked for Joe.
Joe got in there.
If you'd stay in the basement, right?
Yeah. I have heard that though. No kidding.
Really?
Yep.
Well, it's a little early for that because that doesn't happen until 2024, right?
Yep, 2024.
Yeah.
But we'll
see. I'm sure there'll be some surprises when all the candidates qualify.
Yep. I don't know. You tell me. You're supposed to know all that thing.
I don't know. I mean, things are good in Hiawassee. Things are good in Towns County. I don't know that anybody wants to change horses in the middle of the stream here.
I don't know about the Hiawassee thing or not. Of course, all the homeless people up there now. But anyway, more insurance services.
They're hikers, through hikers.
828-389.
Don't be talking bad about the through hikers.
Yeah, there you go.
They're adding to the economy in the slow month of March.
Oh, boy, they're just bringing in loads of money.
Bring it.
More insurance services. Go by, check them out. They can save you loads of money. No kidding about that. They've actually had me insured for a long time, and they are good people. They got 5 locations to better serve you. So let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Now you can find more insurance in Blairsville on Highway 515 across the street from the Home Depot. Call 706-745-2139 for a fast and accurate quote.
Tax season's greetings from your friends at H&R Block. Whether you choose to file virtually, in person, or via drop-off, let's make it a season worth celebrating. File your way with H&R Block and get upfront, transparent pricing, expert help at every step, and a max refund guarantee that means you'll ring in the season by getting every dollar you deserve. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hrblock.com/guarantees.
Your H&R Block locations in the mountains are in Blairsville, 706-745-4855, and now in Young Harris by Mary Southern Grill.
It's time now to honor the Prep Athlete of the Week. Brought to you by Ware Chevrolet in Blairsville, supporting the champions of tomorrow from the 5-county area.
Pretty good week for Jaden Taylor of the Towns County Lady Indian soccer team. She scored 6 goals and dished out an assist in 2 shutout victories last week. And then to cap off the week, she officially signed to play college soccer next year at Toccoa Falls College. Congratulations to Jaden Taylor of the Towns County Lady Indian soccer team, the Ware Chevrolet Athlete of the Week.
All right, girls, remember Mountainside Parcel and Post is open on Saturdays, so which one of you is working this weekend? Chelsea?
I can't, Dad. I had to take care of my doggy Bailey.
Angelina?
Dad, I have to clean the chicken coop.
Gianna?
I have to get my beauty sleep.
And what about Mommy?
No pick English.
Well, looks like I'm working this weekend. Mountainside Parcel and Post open Saturdays from 10 to 3 between the post office and the car wash in Blairsville.
Dad, can I borrow $5?
Improving our patients' dental health one smile at a time. Dr. Jarrett Houston, Dr. Courtney Marshall, and Dr. Tom Mims and the staff at Valley River Dental live by that principle every day. Get expert care within a broad range of services from preventive dentistry and periodontal treatments to dental implants and orthodontics. Or maybe it's just about perfecting a beautiful smile. So, if you're looking for a new dentist, consider Valley River Dental Dentistry in Murphy on Bill Hughes Avenue in Murphy.
Hey, it's Stephen Phillips in the Morning Dish for the new Hilltop Storage in Hiawassee. Now, everybody knows that I'm known for my organizational skills and keeping order. And that's what's great about Hilltop Storage. If I run out of space at home or at Benny's, I know that I've got as much storage space as I need. They got small units starting at 6 by 8, and all the units are climate controlled with indoor access. So if you've got too much stuff and can't stand to see it go, or if all the neighbors are complaining about the junk in your yard like mine are, rent at Hilltop Storage in Hiawassee. 706-994-2667.
The Morning Dish.
Unlike the telephone company, you've got choices in the mountains for auto insurance. And when you deal with an independent agent, you've got even more. And choices mean savings. Speak with a local neighbor at Moore Insurance Services.
All right, we're back with you. We're going to give away a little bit of loaded cow here. How about that? I love that. Tell them about it, Packy.
Loaded Cow right there next to Mary's Southern Grill. Great ice cream and other stuff, too, if the weather cools back down, like hot chocolates and coffee and all that kind of stuff. But best known for their several different flavors of delicious ice cream.
I got some cool stuff going on. Give us a call now, 706-379-9770. We have got an educated question for you from Pat Malone. And
definitely an ice cream flavor question.
There you go, 706-379-9770. Poor old Puddin' here. The phone's ringing, lights going off, and things are making all kinds of noise. He's like, what's that? The phone,
What's
dude.
this button do?
Yeah. Anyway, give us a call. Give us a call, 706-379-9770, and we're going to give you some ice cream. We got any more comments on there, Pat? Can you kick them out?
Let's see here. The Copperhead Customs, the criminals in Portland are dyslexic. They thought it was barrel of crack, not Cracker Barrel.
That's a good one.
There you go.
That's what we got right now.
I'm with you, man.
If you guys want to chime in on the show, you can go to our YouTube channel or our Facebook page and watch the show and make a comment.
There you go. Hey, we didn't even talk about all the tornadoes that come through, man. That was something else. We had them in Georgia and in Mississippi.
Well, in Mississippi, what are they up to? 25 people died in tornadoes in Mississippi?
I think so, yeah. And it was, how long? I mean, it went forever, did it not?
Yeah, they said it went 80 miles or something like that. It was one of those long track tornadoes.
Wow. Category 4, I think. But anyway, pray for them folks out there. Yep, definitely do that.
And then you're right. There were a couple in South Georgia.
Yep.
Because governor's going today to tour the areas that were impacted and see what the state can do to get the aid rolling down there so people can recover.
I'm with you, man. It's just sad all the way around. You never know about
But it's springtime. That happens in the South in springtime, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We've been lucky here in Hiawassee. You know, they had that one a few years ago, went over top of us and ended up over at Clayton. But, we've been kind of lucky here. Who we got?
We got Sue Livingston.
Hey, Sue, what are you into?
Hey, I am watching the birds.
Watching the birds. You got a BB gun or you just watching the birds?
I'm just watching the birds. There are a ton of bluebirds in my front yard customarily every morning. It just thrills me.
Hey, that's a sign of spring, ain't it?
The only thing more thrilling than bluebirds in the yard is loaded cow ice cream. Let's get to it.
Let's get her done. Are you ready,
Get her
Pat?
done.
I'm ready. Sue, what is the most popular flavor of ice cream?
Oh, man.
Come on, it's easy.
Where? In the world? In the U.S.? In Hiawassee?
In the U.S. Yeah, let's stick to the U.S. The most popular flavor
vanilla.
in the U.S.
Vanilla.
Thank you. You won.
I would have said chocolate.
No, chocolate is second.
Really? And strawberries third?
Strawberries third. And Neapolitan is probably fourth.
What is Neapolitan?
strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate all together.
Oh, okay.
Now,
And
that's
Rocky
just
Road.
wrong.
Rocky,
That's a casserole.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
An ice cream casserole.
There
Good
you
one.
go.
The best thing at that Loaded Cow is that freshly baked waffle cone. I would eat a shoe if they put it in one of those freshly baked waffle cones. They're fantastic.
Well, let's go get us one.
Would you really
I
eat a
know.
shoe? We could
Pardon
do
me?
that. We could do that on the air. You know.
That
Just-
sounds like a challenge.
that sounds like a
Becky.
challenge.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, name Packy's baby.
I already did, but for some reason, my little comment, y'all don't get my comment.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's Packy's fault. What was your comment? What'd you name him?
I think an appropriate name for this child, no matter the gender, is Kelsey. That's, combination of the two parents. And then everybody's middle name ought to be Sue, right? Kelsey Sue.
Kelsey.
Kelsey Sue.
That's cool. Or
Yeah.
you forgot to put Steven in there.
No, that was an actual intentional move.
Well, gee, thanks.
I think
It's all
I
right.
think he's eating your ice cream, Sue.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
We've got that gift certificate up here for you, Sue.
Yeah, come see us.
I'll come get it. It may not be today. I'm doing laundry.
Oh, Lord, mercy. That's a never-ending thing there, laundry is.
Hey, but it's an exciting day today. It's Monday, and that means that Benny's Sanitation is going to be coming to my home and removing the garbage.
That's probably going to be me here in just a little while because Kevin had to take off today, so I'm fixed to crawl
Well,
it.
why don't you bring me that gift certificate?
Let me tell you something. Packy don't trust me with the Loaded Cow gift certificates.
I have to hide all of them.
I'm bad to disguise myself and go in. Oh, I won this today.
See, and you would say that my name is Sue.
Yeah, I'm Sue.
Yeah,
I'm the boy named Sue.
that's right.
There you go.
Everybody wants to be Sue.
All right, girl, you have
Thank
a good
you
one.
guys so much.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Bye, Sue.
Have
Thanks.
a good time.
All right.
Diesel Power Ford says it's also dogwood winter now, too.
Dogwood winter.
Is it
Oh, we have to
dogwood?
go through all that nonsense. Dogwood winter, Indians winter. We got the, what is it? Caterpillars going from one side of the road to the other means it's going to rain next week. Wow, what is all that? Y'all got dogwood winter out there where you're at, Pack?
Yeah, we got dogwood trees. Dogwood winter is when it gets cold after the dogwoods start to bloom, right?
I guess it is, but then you have dog days of summer.
Those are summer days, right?
And then all this, I don't know.
Indian autumn, Indian fall.
Is that what it's called, Indian fall?
Yeah.
But we have 2 or 3 cold spells.
I thought this was redbud winter now. Because dogwood,
Redbuds already bloomed, didn't they?
Well, I thought dogwood was when we've got a few dogwoods. I haven't seen any of them bloom yet. I thought that was late April with dogwood.
Dogwood trees are blooming up here.
Are they?
Yeah.
I love them. They're beautiful, ain't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then you got the marijuana something. What is it? When does it bloom?
Well, if you got a grow house, it does year round.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. Yeah. You get those a little extra energy consumption, a little extra electricity, and you can grow that year round.
Well, we ain't gonna say anything about that, are we, Packy?
Or so I've heard.
Who you got on tomorrow, Bubba?
That's what I've heard.
Who y'all got on tomorrow?
Let's see. Tomorrow we got, I have no idea.
Well, that's a good
What
thing.
This is good. This is good. I forgot to look before you, because you ask me that every day, except the days that I'm prepared.
Well, now I reckon I'm gonna be laying out here because me and Emily's gonna go to the air show, and you've got all kinds of folks filling in, man. You got Sherry Raines coming; she's coming back. How come she comes when I'm not here?
Well, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that want to come on the show and fix it.
Oh, is that what it
It's
is?
be gone.
It
So
sounds like
just-
like City of
I just
Hiawassee. A lot of
gave-
folks up there
I
want to
just-
fix the City of Hiawassee. I didn't
Yeah.
think there's nothing wrong with it to begin with.
Yeah. We got the guy from Americans for Prosperity, David Cassis, who's talking about some of the things going on in Washington and down in Atlanta.
All right, folks, we're out of here today. Don't forget to bring Packy some diapers and bottles and all that stuff and car seats. And what else you need, Packy? Money. More money would be good.
Always take that.
No kidding, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Yep, congratulations on your brand new family coming. That's pretty exciting news, man. Absolutely. I just hope he don't turn out like pudding.
Parting shot.
There you go.
W249DP and WJULAM, Hiawassee. Well, look at here. Guess who's number one in the Nielsen ratings again?
Play 97.7.